And on it goes, This Thing of Ours, by Samuel Lewis. Lights up. Toby and Jill are sitting outside on the patio of a completely empty restaurant in the late evening and are just finishing their meal. Although they are together, they seem to be miles apart. Jill looks to her empty plate while Toby tries to get her attention.
What is it?
What?
I said, what is it?
What is what?
Come on.
Toby, I don't know what you want me to say.
Whatever it was that you were thinking about a minute ago.
I wasn't thinking anything. What do you mean?
Jill, I asked you 3 times about your mother's psoriasis, and you said 7 o'clock is fine. I took that as a very clear sign you weren't listening to a word I was saying.
So my thoughts are wandering a little bit. What's the big deal?
It's not a big deal. I'm just making sure you're all right.
I'm fine. Can we please drop it?
Yeah, sure.
So what, you're mad at me now?
No, not mad. It's just kind of frustrating, that's all.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, please forgive me for zoning out when you're talking about my mother's rash while we're in the middle of dinner.
This is becoming a constant thing.
What is?
We have a nice time, and
Your
then...
idea of a nice time is talking about my mother's skin condition? I wonder why I never want to go out for New Year's.
Look, I only brought it up to prove that you weren't listening, and it seems I was right.
Right? What do you know about right? You haven't gotten
And
anything
then
right.
you do this.
What, Toby?
You
I
started
do what?
attacking me to take any blame for your actions off of you and put them on me.
And I'm about 2 seconds away from attacking you with that non-alcoholic beer. Drinking O'Doul's and eating a garden salad at a steakhouse? Could it be that you thought that steak was too expensive? Are you trying to save money?
I like salad, okay?
Because they're cheap.
There's nothing wrong with the budget.
Why would you care? I'm paying for the meal. I'm paying for our mortgage. I'm paying for everything. You haven't had a job.
I'm well aware of my current job situation. I'm working on it. I don't have to.
Working on it? The last right business venture you had was a portable salad bar with the catchphrase, "We want to toss your salad."
Only your dirty mind would make that connection.
You haven't made a single step forward with your life in I don't know how long. Don't you have any shame?
Shame? Oh, you don't want to know what I'm ashamed of.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Oh, you really want to know?
More than anything.
I'm ashamed I'm still with you. I'm ashamed that I let you treat me the way that you have for so many years. I'm ashamed I'm in a marriage where
You're ashamed of me?
You treat me like shit. You ignore me. You treat me like a roommate. I'm your husband and I'm not a doormat.
Well, I'm not a pair of shoes.
You're more like a pair of steel-toed boots that stepped in dog shit.
Well, if you didn't have a fucking bullseye.
Wow! A bullseye, huh?
That's right. A big, fat, bright red bullseye right in the middle of your forehead with a sign
Well,
like that.
speaking of bullseyes, I recently hit a mark I was aiming for.
And what's that supposed to mean?
No, I swore I wouldn't do this now.
Do what, tough guy?
You're poking a bear, Jill. You're poking
More
a
like a
bear.
cup. Maybe I should go ahead.
And what?
Fine, we are doing this.
Fine with me. I
want
slept
a
with your
divorce.
sister. I slept with Maddie, your sister Maddie.
I know
What do you mean
fuck
you
Maddie.
can't? You want to leave
Turn
me?
this around on me.
After
You
all the
slept
shit that
with
I
my
deal with,
sister,
and I
and
did one
was-
thing. Yeah, I shouldn't have told you tonight, but you just had to follow your usual routine and try to nick away at my dignity.
It's everything.
I'm so sorry, Jill.
Well, it's nice you're sorry. But you aren't the one who has to look your sister in the eye.
No, but now I have to look you in the eye, and that is...
You're not.
What?
You're looking at the ground, like you always do. You walk around with your hands in your pockets and your head hanging low, all hunched over. There's no way she could have intentionally... I mean, there must have been some
How
confusion.
the hell do you unintentionally sleep with someone?
Was it dark? It must have been dark. Maybe she thought that it was someone...
What the fuck? Dark? What is that supposed to mean?
Of course you slept with Maddie. Why wouldn't that happen? Maddie always gets whatever she wants, and I get what's left over ever since we were kids.
Okay, now...
Me too.
You're jealous. The fact that you thought you were the only one who had the ability to shake things up. Danger. That's what it is. I'm dangerous once again. Say it.
Say what?
You're more upset about the fact that I was able to be with another woman, not that I actually was.
That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe I'm starting to remember how it felt to live life beside someone instead of behind them. Maybe I'm taking the lead.
It becomes clear in Jill's voice and body language that she is finding this newfound attitude of Toby's to be very attractive.
You're looking at me like you did when we were... I'm kind of liking how this is going. I forgot what it was like to be me. It's like I've woken up after being sedated. I don't feel like as young and strong as I used to.
Jill can't hold back her attraction for the new Toby anymore. She speaks as though she's in a trance.
I have something to tell you.
Well, you're going to have to wait your turn because I'm taking control.
Oh,
I think we're finally agreeing on something once again. I think we're both seeing things the same way for a change. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you bet.
I want
want
a
you
divorce
back.
too.
What?
You want me back? Shouldn't you be happy? Right. Now
Why
I'm confused.
would
You
that
want me to
make
stay?
me happy?
Okay, because you
Yes,
just
that's
said you
what I
wanted it.
When?
Literally 5 minutes ago.
Well, you were a different guy 5 minutes ago.
That's right. I was, and this new guy sees things more clearly than ever before.
I think I'd like to give it one more shot.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go back to the way things were. I mean, look at this. You invite me to a public place to tell me you want to leave me just so you can humiliate me? You think I won't make a scene?
Wait a minute. I know what this is.
What is?
Talk about seeing things clearly. Well, it's all starting to come into focus for me as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm onto you. I know what kind of a game you're
I'm not
playing.
playing any games. You're the one.
Oh, yes, you are. Your new dangerous self is playing the dangerous game of revenge. I take back what I said before. I do know what I want. It's never been more clear.
Just a minute ago, you want to leap across the table, jump my bones.
The divorce is mine. I brought it up before you did. I thought about it long before you
What are
did.
we, 10 years old now?
Your big surprise was infidelity. Mine is divorce. You can't claim both. That's not how this works.
This hasn't been up for years.
You think you're alone in this?
So I did something about it.
You missed how we used to be, so your big solution to get it back was to beg my sister? That's even more ridiculous than your salad
Yeah,
bar.
criticize.
Can't handle a little criticism? What happened to the new dangerous Toby? Thought you were turning over a new leaf.
You're absolutely right. I am.
You're right.
What?
I treat you like a doormat, and you let me. Then I get mad at you for letting me treat you this way, and then it's just an endless cycle.
The cycle could have ended a long time ago. You just told me how you felt.
It used to be so good. You used to be so different. It's like you fell out of yourself as I fell out of love. People always say you fall in love. That's not true at all. It's the other way around. You fall out of love. You fall hard out of love, and it's always a hard surface where you land.
You float in love and fall out of it. I don't know which one is more dangerous.
You're the dangerous one here, remember?
That's me.
Is it just us, or does it never last?
I suppose if you want a love that will last forever, you have to be in love with sorrow.
I always loved that passage.
I know you do.
I guess I should have seen that as a sign. My favorite part was always the tragedy.
And my mission was to change your mind
You did.
for a while.
Everything is for a while.
But it wasn't enough.
You might be right.
What's that? What did you say?
Hmm?
I might be right. Did you really just utter those words?
I guess I'm dangerous too.
When it was good, it was really good, right? I mean, when it worked, it was good.
I guess I've changed some.
Don't change, I just get tired.
Well, I certainly am.
Me too.
And is it time to put this all to bed?
I don't think we have a choice.
You agree.
I think I do. I can't believe I do, but I do.
So I guess
Yeah.
it's
It's time we
we
went our
patch
separate
things up.
ways. What? What are you talking about? You were just saying that. You said it's time to put this all to
I
bed.
meant the fighting and disagreeing, not the marriage.
Well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? I was just giving you what I thought you wanted.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Stop repeating everything I'm saying. You're confusing
You're
me.
confusing me.
You just did it again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you mean you were just giving me what you thought I wanted?
That's what I mean.
So you were only saying that because you thought that's what I wanted, or because it's what you really want?
All I've ever wanted was to give you what you wanted. How is it taking so long for you to understand that? I feel like I'm on an endless loop.
You want me?
Of course I want. You're all I've ever wanted.
How can I believe that when you admit to me 10 minutes ago that you had sex with my sister?
We're talking, aren't we?
What?
We're speaking. You noticed me. You acknowledged my presence, which frankly is not something you've done in a long time.
How can
I had to do something to get your attention. Didn't I?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you did.
I know I did. Now maybe it wasn't the best option. Fuck, it was probably the worst option, but at least it worked. Now here we are, making eye contact, responding to one another, doing something other than the pretending the other one doesn't exist.
Jill's phone rings. Her ringtone is Beyonce's Single Ladies. Jill looks at the phone and scuffs as she sees who's calling. She then looks at Toby.
It's Maddie.
Don't answer it. Please, Jill, don't answer
As
it.
if you've given me a choice, Toby.
Jill starts to get up and walk towards the doors leading to the inside of the restaurant, out of the empty patio.
Jill, wait, please. Please don't bring it up. Please don't mention it. Please, Jill. Jill.
We see Jill answering the phone just as she exits into the restaurant and out of view.
Shit. Fuck.
Toby slowly stands up and pulls out his wallet. He pulls out enough cash to pay the bill and lays it on the table. He takes a picture of Jill and him out of his wallet and lays it on Jill's side of the table. He slowly turns to leave through the patio gate.
You did a really great job. I have to commend you on that. You really managed to piss a girl off tonight. You managed to take someone who is usually in control and make her completely lose her shit. I'm impressed. I didn't think you still had it in you. Reminds me of the old Toby who could always shake things up when they got too uncomfortable.
What did she tell you?
The truth.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to do. It just happened. I needed to get your attention.
Well, it worked.
And what was the result?
As I said, you really managed to piss a girl off tonight. Maddie was not happy when she found out that you had made up the fact that you slept with her just so you could get my attention. I tried to tell her it was necessary, but she wouldn't
I
listen.
know that it was probably...
Just like I wouldn't listen.
She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
She'll have to get through me.
Oh, God, I love you.
I love you too.